Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Hope you enjoy the video, so let's get started. Sometime around 2008 or 2009, we're visiting our friend Toyo, who lives in Añasco, Puerto Rico. And Añasco is not too far from Moca. While we were visiting Toyo, he invited us to go to this waterfall that he knew about in Las Marias. He described it in detail. It sounded wonderful. I could just imagine it. Gloria and I were looking at each other. We were excited. The idea that we were going to go to this waterfall. Just the way he described it, we could not wait to go. So we definitely agreed to go to this waterfall. The following day, or that weekend, it was a beautiful day, so we decided to go ahead. We left early in the morning, and as soon as we arrived in Las Marias, we began walking through the woods. Didn't realize it was going to take about a half hour walking through the woods before we could even reach the water passage that we will have to walk through to get to the waterfall. It turned out to be a 20-minute walk. The other thing that was concerning to us was that we did not know how deep that water was before we could get to the waterfall. As the way Toy described it, sometimes it could be as from his experience, as high as up to his neck. But we decided to go ahead. We're walking in the water, and we had to be very, very careful to make sure that it was not too deep. As it worked out, the highest that the water reached us was about over to a little bit lower than our shoulders. So it was not too bad. But not knowing was still scary. While walking there, Toyo mentioned that if it rained, it would be quite dangerous for all of us because the water could go way above our head. And while that sounded a little scary, he assured us that it was going to be a shiny day, no rain, so we had nothing to worry about. However, nature had a few surprises for us, as you will see. As we get closer and closer to the waterfall, we can hear the beautiful sound of the water. And we became more and more excited. And we finally were able to see the waterfall from the distance. What a beautiful, scenic sight. Just thinking that we would be there pretty soon and that we would be swimming in that water was worth every minute of what we had done so far. We decided to unwind before we went into the water, so we just kind of felt our way around, take time for a picture, Photoshop, Chloe and I. Got a little up-close picture here. And just kind of relax before we go into that wonderful water that we've been dying to go in for a swim. So now we can go into detail and you can enjoy what we enjoyed while we were there. Mari, that's Tojo's wife, sitting by the water there, by the rocks. It's a beautiful location. Nothing more beautiful than nature. That's Toyo's son. You can see Toyo couldn't waste any time. He went right into the cold water and began to enjoy it. Might have decided to just sit it out and just watch and enjoy the view. Here I am, the last one to go in. Taking my time getting ready to go into the water. Needless to say, I was not too excited about going into that cold water, but once I got in, it felt good. We really had a good time. You don't see Gloria because she's recording the video. Time to take off the hat. Throw it out. It is so refreshing to be in that water. Can't wait to do it again. I told you he was really enjoying himself. We're just going crazy, having a good time. We were very concerned at this point because we got what we didn't want. Some rain. Now we were worried. Now we had to get dressed really quickly and get out of there as quickly as possible, as we did not want to have to run into danger going down the water passage back away from the waterfall. Quite scary at the end, but we came out of it okay. And now we can talk about it and enjoy this wonderful memory. And we're more than glad to share it with you. I hope you enjoyed this adventure, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to continue to enjoy our adventures. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed our video. If you did enjoy our video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and join our channel, Paint with Luis and Paint with Gloria. Thank you. See you next time.